What's up, everybody? Welcome to Frosty Faustings. I am Dr. Science.
I am J.M. Croft.
And we're here to bring you one more year of Tatsunoko versus Capcom. This is year 11 running it here. Yeah. We got some Tatsunoko lovers out there in the space here. We did our pools earlier. We got our top 8, and we're going to be getting into it in winners here. Wow, that's what our bracket would look like if no one was playing.
Okay, we could look at it for real. Yeah,
Would you give it a ding-dong second?
some returning names here.
Yeah. So, right from the top is where we're going to get started. KBeast and Metaternal. KBeast, for those of you who have been watching for a long time, really good at this game. Metaternal came out from NorCal, Metaternal out from New York, but two of, sort of perennial high placers here in this tournament. So, looking forward to that one. And going down from there, after that, we'll have Dawadawa and Bookoo. Dawadawa local, Bookoo out from Texas. Loser's side, Poco and Supra. That's a Chicago showdown. Luckystar and Truegamer. That's going to be Ohio versus SoCal. So lots of great players. Some, names we've seen before, but also like Poco this year making it up into top 8. Not one we always see. They're very excited to see a local person making it up there, and that's really cool. And they're just getting ready over there, and we should be good to go in just a sec.
The energy in this room is quite interesting. I feel like it's like NPR or something. Like this is one of the smaller rooms, and I feel like you could hear a pin drop in here for real.
Yeah, well, it was we've got a lot of, I think, potential energy in this room, right? We've got Battle for the Grid over there and TVC over here, so it could explode at any moment.
We started this block at a very awkward time because I think they just had technical difficulties over at Battle for the Grid, and everyone got really quiet. So then our block started. I was like, oh no, but it's fine. We'll get the energy kicked back up as soon as we get this match kicked off. So
they're getting over there. We've had a pretty exciting day of TVC so far. Close one. I was one match away from top 8.
Ain't that just the way it goes?
That's how it goes sometimes. But up here for commentary, glad I can be here hanging out with the stream, talking with the homies over here. For anyone who doesn't know, we have a Discord. We've actually been running monthlies for the past couple of months online, which has been cool, right here on Matchstick Melee, actually. So if you're into that or just into cool fighting games, you can give the channel a follow. That's cool. Shout out to Matchstick Melee for doing this. And, of course, 956 Productions for this whole weekend holding it down with all of the side games that are going on. Not just,
camera angles? What's the...
not just... not just, ours, but there are... I don't even know. I didn't even try to count how many side tournaments there are this year. What is going on? Oh, there we go.
We have way too much power on this stream. We have the automated camera here. They gave us a window to look at chat in, guys. This is a problem.
I know.
You guys can bait us into saying stuff by typing it in the chat. It's going to be a huge problem for us, I think.
It's definitely not the most powerful I ever felt, though. That was obviously the year where they gave us crowd mics.
That was crazy. They were like, never again.
Never again. Did not use that power with responsibility.
Yeah. And I mean, look, they even have double monitor setup. This is legit, guys. It's actually crazy how side games have been growing at all kinds of tournaments. Now Evo had their special community event area where they provided stream setups and all that stuff. So it's no longer laptops in the parking lot. It's Well, and again, the Vortex Galley 956 production, who is running all of this, they got their start as Anim Evo back as an Evo running crew, right? So really experienced in this kind of stuff. Shout out to them for keeping all of these games running over the course of the weekend, in addition to all the main games that are going on. I've had the same conversation with everybody I've talked to this weekend, but just they run absolutely everything here. Any game, any fighting game you could ever want to play, it is here. It is fun to walk through and see what's going. They got Puyo Puyo. I think they have Sailor Moon S.
Yeah, Sailor Moon S. I watched top 8 for that last night.
Oh,
actually,
man.
Super cool, great game. Right before this was Dakianta.
A great game.
Well, I mean, so they banned Uranus now, so we're all good.
Okay.
Great game. Everyone loves it. And then just before this, Dakianta, which is always a hoot.
Yeah.
I don't know what's coming up after this game, but just cool stuff all day long. I'm doing Kinnikuman later.
Oh, of course, the Ultimate Muscle.
Yeah, that should be pretty cool. But they're just getting KBeast.
We got game sound.
We got audio. There we go.
Things are happening.
Yeah, we got KBeast and Metaternal just getting set up over there. And then we'll be taking you guys through the top 8 here.
Yeah, guys, be sure use your Prime subs for Matchstick Melee if you haven't already. You're going to want an ad-free experience for this because I don't think you're going to want to miss a second.
You're not going to want to miss anything out of this. So, yeah, absolutely use your Prime subs.
So, I was talking about the aura of this room. It applies in multiple different ways because, guys, they're making ramen right behind us, and I swear the smell is, like, permeating. It's it's like dashi smell.
Yeah, there's like a real powerful smoked fish.
It's actually
smell
crazy.
in here.
It's like Tatsuo Bushi is.
It is
filling this
exactly.
room.
It's not
actually crazy.
For once, the smell is not coming from any of the gamers. It is.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's
like
from the food next door.
I've heard people say on Twitter they look for info about Frosty Faustings and all they see is people complaining about the heat and the smell and stuff. And I'm like, bro, that's not all there is. It is a nerd space, but I mean, guys. We need to bring back. It used to be like a meme that people would bring holsters of deodorant and stuff. I think 1 year at CEO, Jabali was the hygiene police or whatever, and he would hand out deodorant. So
yeah, being over in the hall where the pools were running over there, it smelled fine to me. It's definitely not been the case.
It's early in the day.
It's early in the day.
Our deodorant is still fresh.
I'm cutting out while we're ahead.
All right, so of course we're seeing the classic matchup here of Ken Jun versus Ryu Chun.
This is button check.
It's button check. Don't get too excited. Don't get too
as
excited.
Much as I'd love to see some Ken the Eagle.
Yeah, a little off meta action here.
Yeah, there's been a few more people experimenting with Ken the Eagle this past year. I think his stocks are on the rise, but we're not there yet.
All right, don't look. No.
Everyone, while we get the Wii set up,
exactly. While we work on our Wii hard, I had a bad experience with the Wii. It sounds kind of bad when I put it like that. I had. The Wii,
we're getting older.
I had the Wii up on a shelf.
Yeah.
And you would physically plug in the cords to the top of it, and one of my friends got too heated and he pulled on his controller and the whole Wii fell off the shelf. And this was when the Wii was the current console, so it was still expensive. I was like, bro, I never got that thing working again. Felt bad. It would boot up, but nothing would happen.
That sucks.
So I didn't get to play TUC anymore after that.
Okay, and these are the teams that we're going to be seeing. They're both a little bit off. We've seen both of these two play these teams, but Yatterman 1 Morrigan is a change from the Yatter 1 Batsu we see from KB sometime. And then on the Metaternal side, we're seeing the Vijo backed by Tekkaman Blade rather than the default Tekkaman. But very well within what we've seen from these players in the past.
Yeah, I've seen KBeast has been tweeting a little bit about his thoughts on kind of the meta of the game and stuff, and I think in general, Morrigan stocks have never been higher.
Yeah, she's great.
People really, really like this character at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, KBeast was one of the first people that we saw, and he's not the only one who does it, but actually bringing that character out just as a counter pick in specific matchups. It's a good start here. Doesn't quite get the loops down, but still, good start.
Yeah, that combo is so hard. Also, I imagine, it's going to take the players a second just to get used to the setup and any kind of monitor delay and anything like that. So the combos only get crispier as these go on, I feel like.
Yeah, Metaternal with a couple of raw slides. Ooh, the assist saving there. Not usually what happens with Tekkaman Blade assist, but working out well there.
We're going for, is this 2x KO? He's going for assist sandwiches over here? Getting to the other side with Vijo.
Okay, yeah, not able to land any solid hits. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Oh.
All right, do we got it? Oh, okay,
Another one. Okay, no.
Just going to get the charge boomerang,
Oh, and it works out.
Oh, it gets both hits there, but again, no red life there to cancel that slide.
Yeah, Metaternal looking really good so far.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah, I feel like this is always Metaternal's game plan is just to control the opponent, control the neutral with these charged up boomerangs.
There's the overhead.
Yeah. Oh, straight into level 3 too. Yeah, KBeast. One of the nice things about Yatter 1, you can kind of do big damage without burning any meter, build up a lot of it.
Yeah. Morrigan, on the other hand, doesn't have a lot of combo damage, but has that level 3 to rely on out of the air.
Yeah, and there's going to be the alpha counter into full damage, going for a setup afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty scaled off the alpha counter, but still, you'll take that extra meter build. Oh, okay. Yatter 1 is out and got a couple hits on Morrigan as well. Oh, wow. The unblockable.
Yeah,
okay.
Nasty Baroque. Oh, big anti-air.
Yeah, big launch. That's a great button for Morgan.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of hits from Morgan to take this, especially with the Baroque on. That's going to be some damage potential gone now. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Super clean starter. Oh,
Yeah.
just wake up.
Oh, not quite fast enough.
Oh,
The back throw.
defensive throw.
It's getting close
yeah,
at the end here.
KBeast.
Oh, the mash
mashes.
out. No, she doesn't have a regular dash. Oh, and the low. Bursts out in time, but pixel health at this point. This is going to be tough. Metaternal needs to not block anything.
Oh, my
and
God.
there it is. Could have actually, I'm just going to say it, could have bursted the throw.
Oh, wait, true. Yeah, I had to beat her for it. The rare throw burst.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, the aura of the room has changed. The energy has picked up both sides of
Energy
the
is
room
coming
now.
up. Yeah, KBeast up 1-0 there.
I like these matching colors, by the way. Okay, the red hot kick into the charge boomerang. Doesn't get it fully charged.
Oh, nice in the corner. I wasn't sure if that launcher was going to reach the stubby arms. Good link. Didn't have any red life to keep that going. Gets opened up here. Drop the combo though.
Wow.
Yeah,
the
that blade-
interruption.
That blade assist has been working out really well for him here.
Yeah, definitely not one of those games where if the point character gets hit, the assist instantly stops. You can get combo broken. Oh, tried to use the boomerang to set up a raw tag.
Wow. Like, didn't get the punish on that tag somehow.
What's crazy is like KBeast is kind of doing more work with Morgan than the Otter one in these games so
Right?
far. Morgan's finding a lot of hits with that fast overhead.
Yeah, the fast overhead is big. The launcher, obviously, so big in neutral.
Yeah, and fireballs. You know, this ain't Marvel 3 Morgan, but she can still throw it down
Yeah.
with fireball.
Oh, the trade. Do it again. I'll do it again.
Nice. Ended up on the other side.
Oh, and there's the
there.
unblockable. So nice.
Super clean. And now KBeast has 2 bars, but a burst isn't even going to do that much, but a clean hit with a 2A is going to do a lot.
If I get the knockdown, oh my God, pressing a button on the way down. The Yatter jab, too strong, too strong.
Yeah, 5A hitbox. Super fast. Unblockable.
Run unblockable directly into the level 3. KB stands up immediately. Close one there. It seemed like
Yeah.
Metaternal was maybe making it happen, but 2-0 from KBeast. Stays strong, clutches it out.
Yeah, that ending is really one of the signs of like a super experienced, strong player is like, you know the route to victory. That's the important thing, right? Like there were only so many ways that he was going to be able to get a hit without being burstable, using the resources he had. So yeah, that Baroque unblockable into the level 3, super well done.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that really goes, that set goes well to sort of demonstrate why Morgan is so strong. The Yatter one, obviously, you can see full screen run unblockable into level 3, you know, like very dynamic, very strong character, obviously, but Morgan's so stable.
Yeah.
Just like so difficult to approach because of like how strong like the 3C and the shell kick and are, and then once you get a shot, you have a lot of options with the high-low, like we talked about, the fireballs for zoning. So shout outs to KBeast. Going to be moving on in the bracket to winners finals. We'll see him a little bit later. But we are getting our next matchup, which is going to be Dawadawa versus Bookoo.
Yes, indeed. Another set of players that we've seen go up against each other a few times. I think this is going to be maybe the 2 kind of top-tier shells of the game coming against each other, if I'm correct here.
Yeah, assuming they both play their main team, Zero Ryu versus Blade Ryu, probably.
Yeah. Ryu, traditionally kind of the enabler character of the game, you know, strong assist, strong comeback potential, able to work well as a point or an assist. But we have seen Morgan becoming that as well, so it's interesting the way the meta's been developing. But
yeah, I was going to say, Ryu used to be kind of like that. If you need an anchor, he's your guy. But now I think he is, you know, the assist is obviously pretty similar, but in a lot of ways he's becoming eclipsed by Morgan at this point. Good question in the chat about the unblockables. When you use Baroque, which is a mechanic in this game where you use your red life to cancel a move, you can basically use that to unblockable people. If you do anything that does not put them into block stun or proxy block and you do it just right, you can unblockable people with your Baroque. So you need red life for that, but it's very powerful.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, the way it developed, too, because, of course, when the game was new, no one knew about it. At some point, they were discovered, and people were like, oh, yeah, it seems good, but it's like, will we actually be able to do this
Yeah.
reliably in a match, and now it's kind of like, I mean, it's still hard to do, don't get me wrong, but it's like you see them at high level almost every single match. You'll see at least
Yeah.
one or two unblockables.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it took us, like a lot of communities here, we're a smaller community. We play the game when we all get together, and it took us like probably a couple of years to really implement them into all of our games. But yeah, no, we've got them now. We've got those.
It's also crazy. A lot of these old games that, you know, are obviously never getting patched again.
Yeah.
When tech like this is found, you know, you kind of have to decide, like, does it make the game better? And I don't know if Baroque unblockables, they add hype, they add some brokenness as well, but I think overall, like, the game is fine with them. It's not one of those things where it's like, we need to ban Baroque unblockables because they're too good.
Like, legitimately, I think Baroque unblockables make the game better.
Yeah.
I think the game is, like, as designed without them, like, super defensive. Like, you can run away really easily, and there's not a lot of super strong mix-ups, especially that you can really use out of, like, normal neutral approaches. So I think having that opportunity for these really explosive offensive options is good, especially considering you also have bursts available.
Yeah.
You can stock 2 bursts, you know? So a lot of people for a long time said this game felt slow and defensive and boring, which, you know, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I feel from that perspective, you know, it's even a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, like it's little brother Marvel 3, you know, like we've gotten used to TAC infinites and stuff like that. So yeah, it's some crazy tech developing in a game that is never going to get an update. It can definitely have a unique resulting meta.
Yeah, and like you said, the Ryus coming out, no Morgans, Zero Ryu versus Tekkaman Blade Ryu. Anyone who ever played this game online back in the Wii days, you would have definitely seen these two teams. They have been some of the best teams in the game for as long as you've been playing it, basically.
Yeah, if you play a really good point character with a really good support character, it turns out that makes for a good team. But both players kind of playing in the upper corners of the screen right now.
Yeah. And I mean, both of these two are, obviously the characters can do that, but these players are very, both very cautious players. Some of our best players and like not going to overextend. Nice. There's the first hit from Bookoo, forcing the burst out of Dawadawa.
And yeah, the thing with Zero here, right? Obviously Zero, very top tier character, very insane rushdown character. But when you're in this matchup, Tekka Blade can turn you into the fine particulate mist off of like any touch almost, with Zero having so little health. So I understand why Dawadawa would definitely not want to go too crazy without having 2 meters available for a burst to get out of it.
Yeah, Tekkaman Blade is like the TOD machine in this game.
Yeah, nice push blocks here from Bookoo. Because yeah, if you start blocking Zero, it can be so hard to get him off you. He's got those multi-hit attacks.
Yeah, and Bookoo also having a great weekend so far. Won EFZ yesterday.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Charging up that buster.
The taunt. Dawadawa known for letting the taunts rock.
I have a very sick feeling in my stomach that there might be a timeout this game. I don't know.
Oh, another burst. Yeah, Dawadawa just absolutely not relenting with this zoning.
Oh, that was a very janky cross-up. I had no clue.
Self-extension, yep, nice link.
Yeah, Bookoo saving the meter because there's a huge chunk of red life on Dawadawa. He doesn't really want to burst until that red life is spent.
Oh, there's the unblockable.
Yeah. So now you can see even just a few hits there, but that amount of red life did massive damage, and now Dawadawa with 5 meters is going to make things really hard because, yeah, it turns out, you know, when you're winning from getting lots of hits, that gives you bursts so that when you get hit, you can escape the combo. So
Exactly.
you know, a lot of games have comeback mechanics. This game has snowball mechanics. Target tenshi. I don't even know if that's what he said. You speak Japanese, right?
Target Teishi or something? I don't know.
Teishi?
Yeah. I don't know what he's trying to say in that.
I guess Tenshi means angel, right?
Tenshi does mean angel, yeah.
Target angel. All right, let's go Zero. This is a robot battle.
Oh, that had to be an input cross up there, right? Just a TP at the start of the round. Bookoo taking full advantage.
Ooh, tricky.
Got gnarly sandwich set up there. So Dawadawa forced to burst early.
Wow, the no cross-up still gets a hit afterwards.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my god, I have no idea what side that dive kick hit on.
So again, the red life is really the elephant in the room here, saying address me, because if he goes for a Baroque unblockable here,
yeah, there it is. Oh my god, so much red life.
Yeah, just got burst, but maybe not worth it with the character about to die. Another stanky cross up there, and another cross up. Nice block on the overhead.
Yeah, this is tough for Bookoo at this point. 3-meter deficit, plus just the one character. TP Baroque.
Yeah, if we can get 0 out of the way, we can play a good old-fashioned Ryu mirror. There it is. Okay.
There it is.
Chance
Okay,
here for Bookoo. Nice! Incoming is always super confusing with 0 not having a dead body.
You can't see. Okay, yeah, got the hit. Wall bounce.
Yeah, and Dawadawa has spent all the meter.
Back roll. Yeah, we're back to a close game now. This could go either way.
Oh, landing on the fire.
DP Baroque. DP Baroque right there.
And it is not easy to get a full confirm like that off the DP Baroque.
Got to be quick with it. Bookoo now in the advantageous situation. Okay, yeah, forced to use burst though.
Dawadawa's going to have one more burst, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, good blocks. Oh my god.
Jab.
Oh, the overhead. Okay, and Dawadawa gonna take it 2-0 over Bookoo. Good stuff. Yeah. Chicago strong.
Yeah, looking a little bit scary there, but Ryu clutched it out in the end. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Yeah, the eternal top tier is 0.
Yep, he is good in this game just like every other game.
I feel like there's a lot of talk about like characters that are good in every game, right? Like Zero's good in every game. Chun-Li is mostly good in every game.
Yeah.
But what about the characters that are bad in every game? I think there's one in this game, is Alex.
Yeah.
Alex is kind of cursed. He is coming to SF6. Maybe that'll be his chance to be top tier.
Yeah, I mean, he looks cool. Hopefully he can do some work. Did he ever get to a point where he was good in 5?
I actually don't know. I know like at launch he was considered weak, and I think for the most part he was considered weak, but I don't know how much he ended up getting helped by buffs. But yeah, and all the SF3 versions, all 3 versions of the game, he's always like one of the worst characters. Yeah. And in this game, listen, he can get stuff done in this game. He is a very high damage character, but it is tough not having double air dash, which a lot of every character except him and the Giants have.
No double air dash.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's got some problems. He also doesn't have the. I mean, I saw that trailer for Street Fighter 6. Alex seems like he's got about 8 different anti-projectile tools. Right, doesn't quite have that going on here, so he struggles against some of those owners in the game.
Yeah, for sure. He's like a mini giant kind of.
Yeah. Not going to be seeing any Alex out here anyways.
Sadly.
So
he is the only character with a snapback.
Yeah.
There used to be that other guy who had one who got deleted from between
Daimao, yeah. They actually, I don't know if anyone else saw this over the past year. One of the exciting things over in Japan, obviously, they have a scene that's still based around playing the original arcade versions of games. Cross-generation of heroes, but just this past year, they finally figured out the code that unlocks Daimao and the other console characters in arcade. That was just this past year.
Whoa! Like, do you have to like hack the game?
There was a, and everybody knew about. There's like a code screen. If you're in the arcade menu, there's this like secret code or whatever. You go there and it gives you like you can put in codes. And I guess the scene was even like basically aware that those characters should be unlockable through this code screen, but they just didn't know what the code was until this year, which is like literally over a decade after the game.
That's
initially released.
So you can play as Zero?
Zero was not a console character in CGOH, but it adds it adds Vijo, Saki. I'm trying to think who else. There's like 2 other characters.
And Joe the Condor was also a character.
He was also a UAS character.
Yeah.
So. But there was like Daimao and like those 2, and I feel like one other character that I'm forgetting right now. But
I actually had no idea that there were console versus arcade differences. Because it's
actually
always
3 versions of this game.
Wow. It's a little bit sad because like every time I see an arcade cap for this game, I get a little hype, and then I play and it's like, oh, I don't know anything about cross generation of heroes. That's like the only version that exists in arcade, right? Was there an arcade version?
No arcade version of UAS. And yeah, CGOH, the arcade version. Again, no patches. It's full of like the OTG infinites and stuff. It's a pretty. It's a game that'll put hair on your chest.
I guess so. I don't think I'm ready for that lifestyle. I'll be a console peasant forever, I think.
All right, so we've got a nice Chicago showdown coming up here. You hate to see, one of these two have to get eliminated here, but this is Supra versus Poco. Supra has been one of the best players in our local scene for a long time now. Also the only Karos' strongest soldier. We'll see if the Karos comes out here.
Speaking of cross-generation of heroes, Karos definitely died for his sins in that game.
Did you see the Parasite Eve hitbox?
No.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, Poco always has cool controllers. I like the Carly Rae Jepsen.
Carly Rae Jepsen is a classic.
Pretty famous.
Yeah. Now it's a Parasite Eve.
I've actually never played Parasite Eve. I'm a little embarrassed.
Yeah, me neither, but I still understand that it's very cool.
Yeah, everyone says it's good. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Saki, I had no clue. Also, yeah, it wasn't in the arcade version, huh?
Yeah, Saki was like another one. Yeah, needed to get added, yeah.
It's funny, like, you'd think they could, like, dump the ROM or something and get at the codes, right? I don't know.
No, they need to play on hardware.
No, but I mean, like, they could have figured out the codes earlier than 10 years, right? If they would have like mined the code. I don't know how any of that stuff works, guys. I don't know.
And Poco had played Duranjo and Volnut for a long time, now switching to Duranjo Chun-Li, and has been playing really well this tournament and like leading up to it as well. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, a little bit of a drop there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Chun-Li generally works really, really well with Duranjo.
Yeah.
The assist enables some good pickups for her and also can kind of keep her safe when she's trying to do her zoning thing.
All right, let's see the hard combos. Yeah, and Volnut, the assist that Poco was using before, is like a similar sort of anti-air assist with the drill arm. But yeah, I think Chun-Li is just kind of works even better in that lineup.
Yeah, trying to keep Karas away here. I mean, the red life is massive on both sides.
Oh, the overhead connecting. Oh, yeah, the burst. Okay. Doesn't quite get away with the rod tag. Karas, though, low damage character. Got to do some magic out here. No, drops it, unfortunately.
Yeah, are we going to see Baroque into another one? Okay, attempted.
Again, Chun-Li, a little bit of a new character for Poco. Not quite optimal there, but still a good amount of damage onto the Karas.
Man, the recovery on grenade is actually like so cursed.
I know, it's so crazy.
Wait, was that a combo into command grab?
A combo out of command? Oh, well, yeah, you can combo into it.
I didn't even, it was, yeah, because the combo counter didn't
and out
reset.
of it.
That's crazy.
You can just combo into command grabs in this game.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The level 3 whip.
A little bit too late on the level 3 there, unfortunately.
It's so hard to chip people out in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Duranjo coming in. Oh, going for an unblockable. Dropping rocks. I don't know. Duranjo solo is very difficult. But I guess I should never say never. We can still believe, guys.
Yeah, I mean, she's got, with Duranjo, it's always like she's got assists anyways, right? So
that's true.
You can make it work. Got the homies out there. Nice block. Oh my God, the run-up command grab. Why did she need that?
Yeah, it's fun. Like, this game has a lot of really strong characters, and it's, like, amazing that even, like, far enough down the tier list, Saki is still, like, super broken in her own way.
Yeah, Saki is one of those characters that, like, I don't know. I get why people put her kind of mid-tier, but, like, I look at her toolkit, and I'm just like, come on, guys.
Yeah,
are we being serious right now?
The frame data is crazy. She has an unblockable. Like,
she has an unblockable, full-screen unblockable projectile that she can then loop solo, mid-screen, into itself as long as you have meter to kill someone. She's got a command grab that goes into a full combo. I mean, like, come on.
It kind of just goes to show, like, how deep it gets in this game. Like, some characters are just crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice pickup off the Baroque there. That's just Karas thanks right there. That's what you get for picking that character.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're going
Getting back in there,
side
though.
to side here.
That link is hard. Okay, just keeping the pressure on in the corner.
Whoa!
Pick up with the chain. Yeah, that catches a lot of push blocking and stuff like that. If you're trying to push block his strings, canceling into chain like that
Whoa,
works
the
really well.
reset? I mean, like,
goes
that
for
was
the
a
first.
lot of separate hits, and it still didn't kill, unfortunately, but...
Right back into it. Poco having a hard time with this pressure. Yeah, the stagger.
Man, putting on a clinic right now with Karas. To the other side,
crossed up.
the whiff jab.
And we're going this way.
Oh, no.
Okay, there's the
Oh,
punish.
no.
Oh, she comes in and tanks it, though. Karas doesn't even take the combo. Oh, the other side. And the counter on the burst. Let's go. Oh. Does that... Oh, my
Bro.
God. Into the level 3. Pizza time.
That might be the greatest Karas round that has ever
That was
happened in
super
this
sick.
game.
I honestly didn't even realize you could do like the full charge C into OTG level 3 when they collapse like that. That's crazy.
sick.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Really
Supra,
well played by
yeah.
Supra.
Like we said, for anyone who didn't realize it from watching that, Karas considered one of the worst characters in the game. And yeah, awesome stuff from Supra there.
Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, it was a sort of revenge nerf here because he was kind of the zero of the game in the original one,
absolutely.
except even worse, like even more broken.
Yeah, all those combos you saw where he's sort of sliding from one screen to the end of the screen to the other and then has to like do something in the corner. He could just keep doing that forever back in the old day. Yeah. So it was a different time back then.
And did he have like he had like really high damage too, right?
Yeah,
In
it's just
general,
I mean infinite damage.
yeah. Well, even on like regular hits,
Yeah,
damage
regular
is
hits
like
were higher,
it's
yeah.
shockingly
It's, oh
low
my God,
now.
it's absolutely nothing. Yeah, you need to work so hard on that character.
Yeah.
Again, though, shout outs to Supra making it work. Obviously, that's a character with still some advantages, gigantic buttons first of all,
And
then,
a
like, good
spinner.
mix-up.
Any spinner in this game is like guaranteed to be good.
Spinner's really good. He's got the teleport dash. We
Yeah.
saw mix-ups with that here. Obviously, stuff going on, but just a lot more work than a lot of these.
Yeah, I think if I've learned anything from watching this game, it's that if you can spin your sword in a circle, whether it's like in front of you, like Yotter 2 or Karas, or it's like over your head, like a
Around
pizza
you.
cutter,
Yeah.
that's the most powerful technique you can do in combat.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I think that's a team game thing in general, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyone with one of them pizza cutters, always good, always good.
Yeah, like Teemo. 2XKO. Teemo's got a pizza cutter.
I played my first Teemo yesterday.
Yeah,
That
did it.
was no fun.
I know. People say he's bad now, too. He's still annoying.
Yeah, probably. It's one of those things with a zoner character like that, right? If you're not used to playing against it,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah. Nitro is still playing Teemo, so there's still
Yeah, I think Teemo's still. I don't know. Again, I'm not
there's
an expert.
devotees out there. But it is interesting. I was talking about this on Vampire Savior commentary yesterday that like I feel like with games like this that are older and like less played, like if you're playing SF6 for $1 million, you should probably pick a top tier. You know?
Yeah.
But I think in games like this, and like, yeah, Vampire Savior, you know, there are Anakaris players, there are Victor players, you know, like it's actually like pretty common to see low tiers. Because at the end of the day, we're playing for fun. Like we want to win too, obviously, but it's like, would people still have fun playing this game in the small community if we were just only picking top tiers? It might get a little bit old, so.
Yeah.
And also the low tiers can hang in this game too. There are very strong universal mechanics, like everyone can double jump, double air dash, everyone can Baroque.
Yeah. It's a system mechanic heavy game for sure. Everyone can do Baroque unblockables.
You know, I hate button checking with the previous people's characters. That's like a bugbear of mine. I'm like, no, if I'm gonna button check, I need it to be on my characters, please. I don't know what other characters' buttons even look like.
I've been playing this game long enough. I can button check on any character.
Well, the worst is
no
like
problem.
you play like Guilty Gear or something, and it's like
Yeah.
Faust, and you're like, what are these? Like, okay, he just like opened a door. Is that a medium? Got the gold Lightan figurine. Or like if it's Street Fighter, you're like Elena, and you're like, wait, which punch and kick and like which is which? They're all kicks.
Yeah, shout-outs. Empty Shiki brought out this actual transforming gold Lightan figure. Turns from a lighter into a gold Lightan. Actual real metal. Very cool stuff. Yeah,
It'd
we
be
got
even
lots
cooler
of swag
if
over
it
here.
could like actually like light things with it. That would be insane.
That's the next step. we gotta work that in there.
I think I heard in Japan, don't they actually sell gold Lightan lighters?
I think-
and they're
I think
they're
they're
meant
out
to be
there.
like children's toys.
I mean, that's literally just the show. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, if you're a child and you see a lighter on the ground, pick it up. Who knows?
it could be your new best friend.
All right, yeah, we got a battle of Ryu points here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, the double fireball team I think is a pretty good setup. No matter who you have on point,
For sure.
you have the fireball assist here.
Super duper versatile team. And then Truegamer playing Ryu, and Chun-Li, one of the most aggressive players you've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a like YOLO play style. You can already see.
Getting right in there. Yeah, Truegamer with the first hit.
Wow.
Yeah, fortune burst.
Yeah, Ryu Jump C has to be like one of the biggest, most disjointed hitboxes in this game.
Connecting with the aerial Tatsu gets grounded. You get a full combo off of that. Oh, drops it though. I'm gonna say it. That's uncharacteristic.
Ooh. Tatsu coming in. Luckystar gonna have to look for a tag here, I think. Oh, instead,
wow.
the DP Baroque comes out.
Yeah, the late Baroque off the DP.
That cross-up was really nasty, too. Incoming can be so hard in this game sometimes.
Yeah, Luckystar down just the Morrigan now. No meter either for bursts left.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, we've seen lots of Morrigan reversal throws here.
Oh, yeah, DP. Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
chicken blocking, but just getting rushed down.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Ryu Jump C. It's super heavy, a lot of stuns, so you can get away with into level 3. And yeah, not even going to need the follow-up on that. Good stuff, first game, Truegamer. I'm just going to put it out there. That's who kept me out of.
Oh,
just saying.
So if Truegamer wins the whole tournament, then that basically makes you like the second best player.
Then I'm like the second best player.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we even got the Tatsunoko hat. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I always liked the Tatsunoko seahorse logo.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's iconic.
Tatsunoko literally means seahorse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tatsunoko, well, I mean, literally means child of the dragon, but that's what they call
wow.
seahorses. Yeah.
We got the true deep lore for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a necessary
nice
DP.
pickup. And
Wow, yeah, the raw tag.
raw tag working out real nice. Valkyrie turn, all right. Sure.
It's like the safest move in existence.
Invincible all the way down to the ground.
Wow, able to block after the fireball. That was kind of close.
Yeah, it recovers pretty quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. That was dangerous there. That Baroque could have been used to burst bait.
Fireball into fireball.
Yep.
Ode to the two-hit combo. Nice Baroque to stay safe.
And-
Another defensive.
And the back throw. Good stuff. It's a great tool in this game. Comes out quickly. Oh, got away with... Oh, wait. Yeah, got away with the raw tag, too.
into Ryu. And there are 5 meters on Truegamer's side, which is very scary.
Yeah, if I know Truegamer, those will be used to burst to build red life for Baroque unblockables.
Got plenty of red life right now, so... Okay. Big Baroque combo.
Are we going to go for something fancy here? No. Straight into Ryu. And then another one? Another one? Yeah. Keep it simple.
What? Double DHC? What game is this? Oh, no, like you said.
I told you. I told you. Spending the meter for the burst.
I was getting so hyped for a second there. And yeah, of course, Baroque combos building less meter for the opponent has left Luckystar with no meters to burst.
Yeah, gonna have to make a miracle happen here at this point. Oh, wow. Baroque to get over it with the 10 Shokyaku. Very nice.
Yeah, the clap, the pop-off.
Good
Let's
stuff
go.
to Truegamer.
Yeah, nicely played.
Yeah. Those two both used to be from SoCal.
Oh.
Luckystar has been out in Ohio for a while now, but sure the two of them used to play out there. Yeah, shout outs to Truegamer, always showing off cool tech, loves doing the super fancy stuff.
The offensive burst was pretty good.
Offensive burst is always cool. Truegamer, like it's something that like it is a thing in the game. It's there, you can go for it.
Yeah.
One of the only people you ever see actually go for it in game is Truegamer. All right. It sounds like we are going to be back right after these ads. See you guys in a sec. Stick around.
So, you just found out that you're ass at the game. And you need that big cash payout. But you're getting hit with a big sleep. Well, do I have a solution for you? Okazeme Coffee Light Attack Roast. Built for long sets, late night lab sessions, or tournament mornings with 8 a.m. pools. 1 cup sharpens your reactions, steadies your hands, and gets your brain back to frame perfect. So the next time life knocks you down, don't guess. Okazeme Coffee. Improve your wake-up options.
Kwanba X Atasa Collabo just dropped. Limited run sticks with that filthy Kwanba Wolf drip on premium Atasa Noir bodies. Loaded with Semitsu LS56 and Sanwa OBSF 24s for buttery inputs. These ain't your average customs, hand-painted by Atasa Limited in Japan with Kwanba's signature teal flames and gold accents with only 50 units worldwide. They're already moving fast, so cop yours now at atasa.shop before the wolves snatch 'em all. Dominate Fatal Fury City of the Wolves with Season Pass 2, kicking off now with Kim Jae-hoon's blistering Taekwondo strikes, followed by the terrifying Nightmare Geese, fan favorite Blue Mary, unstoppable Wolfgang Krauser, and 2 mystery legends. 1 character drops every month from January to June, plus exclusive colors and stages. Grab Season Pass 2 on Steam or upgrade to the Legend Edition today. Evolve the Fatal Fury legacy and claim victory in the City of the Wolves. Paragon. Grassroots FGC since 2021. Ignite your competitive spirit at Midwest Battleground 2026, the ultimate Chicagoland esports extravaganza, exploding with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Overwatch 2, Valorant, Rocket League, and Rivals 2 action from March 6th through 8th. Watch elite collegiate teams, high school phenoms, and open bracket beasts clash at the Sheraton Lyle Naperville for glory and massive prizes. Midwest Battleground is where Midwest legends are born in epic battles. This year, 2XKO is partnering directly with community organizers on 20 Riot-sanctioned tournaments all over the world, also known as the 2026 Competitive Series. Learn more at play2xko.com. Now live for pre-order on manamoon.com. The Devil Trigger collection contains 2 deck boxes, dice, binders, and more. Art by Kainanat, Mana, and Kai E. With free-to-use tournament production and monetization tools. All 27 of Frosty Faustings' main games have Matcherino pages ready to support.
What's up, everybody? We're back for more Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Woo! Yeah, hey, something from the crowd. Maybe they can.
They can hear us just if we project.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to be keeping on with the losers bracket here, finishing that out before we get into our finals. And it looks like we've got Supra and Bookoo heading up to the station here. Could be moving on that soon. So yeah,
absolutely.
No new players at this point. It's just the ones you've already seen fighting it out to see who's the best. I love the Waddle Dee popping up in the corner.
I know, there have been some good cosplay. Princess Peach is over there, too.
Yeah. I was watching Toho last night too. Toho Scarlet Weather Rhapsody or whatever. And yeah, there was like 6 or 8 people just in the crowd with like really good like Toho cosplays.
Oh damn!
Just like tons of people all over the place.
It was funny. My friend and I were drinking at the hotel bar last night, and the bartender, it was like the perfect like boomer. Like I see there are people dressed up as anime characters over at this thing. And he was like, now how much money can you make if you win this tournament? $50,000.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
There's the pressure in the corner. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God! Infinite blocks.
Dropped it there. Didn't get the charge. It's hard to keep it going. The timing's a little tight. Got the stagger. Ugh. Wall bounce. Dropped it. But oh my God! Right back out with the teleport.
Another
dash.
cross up too.
Oh yeah, gotta burst that one. Karas was dead in like 2 more hits there.
Yeah. Oh, cross up City. Good block on that one though.
Oh, blocks out the stagger and punishes.
Yeah,
Good
isn't that
stuff.
just the most classic TVC strat? Push block, down medium. Karas has that super privileged
Is that?
down medium
Oh
hitbox.
my God,
Wow.
it connects and Karas is just dead.
That was so much damage.
Don't even need the OTG. He is the lowest health character in the
Oh.
game. Oh, and the cross up on incoming. Supra, if Supra takes out this Takaman blade here, this is definitely doable, especially if we get a meter first. Then all bets are off.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to chill up at the top of the screen. I mean, I feel like I've seen so many Saki comebacks in this game. It's almost like expected for me at this point. Like when Saki's the last character left, I'm like, yeah, she's going to find a way back into this game.
Yeah, like Morrigan, able to play a super stable sort of zoning, keep away game, but Bookoo lands it here, not able to quite finish it off.
Nice confirm off the burst.
Yeah, good stuff.
One of the maybe more cursed things in this game, in my opinion, is comboing off of burst in the corner.
Yeah, at least, again, in CGOH, one of the other problems, which was the original version of the game, did not scale your damage
you
at all.
burst into
You
combo
burst
for
into
full
combo for
damage.
full damage. This one, your damage is pretty heavily scaled.
Yeah.
So, you know, only able to kill off of that one because of how low Supra already was at that point. Supra gonna have to pick it up though. He wants to stay alive in this bracket.
Yeah, we saw, you know, Karas was getting things started, but we need another truly brilliant Karas round like we had last time Supra was on screen. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Supra has gotten, because one of the things about Karas we've talked about, the combos are really hard. They just drop sometimes.
Yeah.
It just happens. Supra has gotten really good at sort of turning those drops into more pressure. Oh yeah, there's
Nice.
the bird.
And look at
oh
the
my
amount of red
God,
life.
so much red life. Yeah.
Rare footage of Karas doing damage.
Crowd getting hype for that one. They love seeing the Karas.
Oh my God. Colliding with explosions.
And yeah, Saki definitely going to try and keep this Ryu out here.
Nice. Got to the other side here. Instant Baroque as well.
We got the C bullet. Oh, it drops the follow-up. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Saki has to load special bullets beforehand. One of them's unblockable, another one lets her combo. If she doesn't have one loaded, she just gets these regular bullets that she's using for zoning. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't want to go into Supra there. It does not do a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely want to conserve some meter for bursts in case you need them. Although, you know, Saki, not a really combo-heavy character, which is one of the things that can make her hard to fight. Like, burst is actually not that valuable against this character.
Yeah, it doesn't do damage in these huge combos that are, like, burstable.
Just dropping grenades.
Nice
Oh,
pickup,
yeah.
anti-air. Bookoo making this comeback happen with the Ryu.
Yeah,
oh,
especially
another
there.
one. Oh.
Yeah, Supra is going to want to get like an orb out or something and look for tag. Just kidding. Burns all the red life.
Oh, and immediately gets hit with the Shinku Hadoken as well. So unfortunate. The tide turning so quickly here in favor of Bookoo. Opens up with the low, and that's it. Supra off to a good start in that last game. Unfortunately, couldn't keep the lead. Bookoo gonna take it 2-0 and move on.
Yeah, Supra gonna be disappointed to be sent home, but at least there was the amazing display of Karas.
I mean, the crowd was obviously on board for that, for the Karas who
Yeah.
wanted to see it, but you know, unfortunately, that means our only Chicago representation left now is Dawadawa. Give me a wave from right over there. But yeah, hopefully, you know, you can see how he does this year.
Yeah, and we're gonna have Truegamer up here against Metaternal.
Yep, the two of them getting up there to keep moving through losers. That'll figure out our losers semis, right? Whoever wins there is going to go up against Bookoo.
Yes, indeed. And then we will have our classic winners final. I mean, how many times have we seen
It's been a couple of times.
KBeast versus Dawadawa?
Like every year. I'll say it. I want KBeast to lose so bad. More than anything I've ever wanted in my life. I was trying to stare him down over there. Didn't look at me. It's okay.
Yeah. KBeast is a good player, but so are the two that we have coming up on stream right now. As soon as we get the buttons set and everything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as we get the Wii configured.
The Wii, we got to get. I saw it looked like the sensor bar fell down, so we kind of.
Is it true that you can use a TV remote as a sensor bar? I had always heard that.
You can use, so all you need is you can use candles.
Candles?
Yeah. Anything that has, all it is, the sensor bar is just two little infrared.
Oh,
emitters.
the actual sensors in the controller.
The actual sensors in the
the
controller.
sensor
it just
bar
sees
is just
where
an
those two
emitter.
little infrared dots are.
I guess they thought the emitter bar didn't sound as good as the sensor bar.
Anything that emits in an infrared signal, including, the classic that I saw was candles. People just had two candles.
Can you
on
use the
top of
sun?
it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you need two dots.
Oh,
There's one on either side.
Right, because it needs to like triangulate.
Yeah.
What a console, man.
Yeah.
They really went. Do you remember when it was called the Revolution?
Yeah.
And then they announced it was called the Wii, and everyone was like, stupidest name ever. I'm never calling it the Wii. I'm going to call it the Revolution forever. And no one does. And I felt like the same thing happened with 2XKO. Everyone was like, I'm going to call it Project L forever.
Project L
It's like,
forever.
bro, I haven't heard Project L in like a year now. No one said. I think the only time where that actually happened and people stuck to the old name was Twitter.
Oh,
that was like the only time where like actually no one uses the new name.
Twitter, Sears Tower, you know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. U.S. Cellular Field here.
It happens, but yeah, 2XKO. You anyone still calling it Project L? You are holding that L by yourself.
They're holding the Project L.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be about ready to go here with Truegamer and Metaternal. So this will probably be Metaternal. I've talked about it before. I've talked about it with you, not this year, but usually sticks with one or the other of these teams. Oh no, I was wrong. Switching it up, we're going Vito Tekkaman this time. So maybe it's matchup dependent.
Yeah, Tekkaman Assist can enable some very silly stuff.
Yeah.
It just comes kind of with the downside that you're missing Tekka Blade, who is one of the most broken characters in the game. But
yeah, although you wouldn't know it watching Metaternal play Tekkaman. Incredibly skilled on that character. Makes him look much faster than he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tekkaman's one of the coolest characters for sure.
Yeah, very cool. Starting off with the Vijo, though. Small character, hard to combo. Good zoning presence.
Yeah, Vijo, a character that early on in this game's lifespan, no one even really thought about this character. He felt like he was kind of missing from the roster. But now people have kind of learned some of his strengths. Boomerangs are just a great tool for space control. Yeah. And he can move around the screen very well with red hot kicks, stuff like that.
Yeah, he has a couple sort of gimmicky movement patterns with the red hot kicks and boomerangs that are very difficult to deal with.
Also a deceptively high damage character, which we might see come into play right here.
Yeah, there's the link.
Nice.
Yeah, needs the hard knockdown there. 20 billion into hard knockdown and the full charge boomerang setup.
Yeah, DP trading with the boomerang.
I mean, yeah, that works.
So much red life here on Ryu.
Yeah, Metaternal sitting on 4 meters, though. Gonna have to work through all of that before you can use it for anything too productive.
Wow, yeah, immediate Baroque. And the nice thing is when you take chip damage, you like just build a nice little Baroque there afterwards. You see that overhead startup? That might have been a little bit ambitious.
Yeah, Metaternal taking out the Ryu there. And right into the level 3.
Yeah, stopping the combo short.
Whoa! All right, what do we got here? Which pose? There's one of 3 options. The Air Christ.
Oh, let's go.
Self-extension into the Tekkaman assist. Yeah. Not going to go for it. Okay, you can do a combo down into Tekkaman Super there.
Wow.
Oh my god, yeah, the boomerang coming back. These, we talked about it. Those are the advantages of Vijo.
Yeah. Yeah, the charge boomerang can really it is, it's like having a self-assist, like a second assist on your team. Similar to what we saw with Duranjo earlier. All right, we are going back to character select.
Yeah, Truegamer, every once in a while will switch to a June the Swan team. I don't know if we'll see that here, or
We're just taking a breather.
just taking a breather. Yeah, I mean, I think so.
The tactical stage change.
Truegamer is one of those players who has this team, Ryu Chun-Li, and it's just so incredibly optimal on that team. It's kind of hard to see him switch, when in the rare situations where that does
Yeah,
happen.
we're at the Daigo Temple now, though, so this is going to be even more epic. Ooh. Yeah, a little
corner.
tentative to go for those hit confirms there.
Okay.
This is actually kind of a bad situation. You got bursted into the corner now.
Yeah, it's Truegamer. I would definitely take that, though. Most of the damage is already done on that combo, and you force the 2 meters out of Metaternal, so still looking pretty good here, even at this point. Both of them have spent the burst meter.
Oh,
Gets
reset.
picked up back into it. So unfortunate.
Oh, nice! Another Air Joe. Yes, indeed. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that link. Red Hot kick into Air Joe.
Metaternal taking advantage. Dropportunity there.
What side was that?
Bounces back out into the front off of the Red Hot
The fact
kick.
that the cross-up Red Hot kick was blocked was actually crazy. Yeah, we're whiffing legs, trying to build some meter, trying to find an opening here, but Beautiful Joe is looking really solid.
Yeah, Metaternal really capitalized on a couple of lucky. Oh, and there's Chun-Li. Chun-Li also so bad against small characters. Combos can drop like that very easily.
Going into Supra for some unscalable, or unburstable damage, that is. Right?
Yeah, the Vijo's almost down. If we take the Vijo out here, this is still definitely doable, but Truegamer still in a bad spot.
Oh, miss on the second Air Joe there.
Oh my god, these pickups are so good. And yeah, that goes into the Tekkaman Super, which does a grip of damage. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Metaternal, like real, I said kind of lucky. I think lucky in some ways, but also very on top of confirming like some very weird stray hits into full combos there, including that last one. Hit with the pizza cutter, but didn't get the last hit, so it didn't knock down.
Right.
And then just like re-jumped and juggled off of it. Great awareness, good stuff. Nice work to Metaternal. Too bad for Truegamer. Not going to make it any farther than that, but good stuff.
Yeah, great combo extensions too from Beautiful Joe. Some stuff I didn't even know you could do.
Yeah.
The links and everything are really
Yeah,
good.
well, the link off of Red Hot Kick into the Air Joe
Yeah.
at the end there, you saw that. That's only in the corner. Like, not very useful. Usually you take the knockdown off of that, set some stuff up, but like, or go into super in some kind of way. But very, very good awareness. Exactly knew what he needed for the situation. Took advantage, converted that, and is moving on in the bracket.
I always get hyped for a big Baroque. That to me, that's like one of the hypest things in this game is when someone Baroques and it's like, oh, they don't have burst, and I have my big chunk of red. Like that always.
Yeah. It's one of those things. That's like a hallmark of a game that's like fun to play for a long time, where it's like, that's something that can like really be like, it can just go so huge. It can kill a character instantly.
Yeah.
Right, basically. But it happens so rarely that like you get because you
because-
got to go down the checklist of things you got to do
Right.
to get there. First.
I need them to have no burst. Like I need to do the value sort of equation of is it better for me to just tag and try to get this back or to try to
Yep.
spend it just to get rid of their burst, that kind of thing. Yeah, you can kind of see where the development evolution happened with Marvel 3. Marvel 3 has X Factor is kind of that mechanic.
Yes.
You lose your characters and then you get this comeback factor, but this time it's kind of happening multiple times per round. Like every time you hit, you're kind of earning this miniature comeback factor. But obviously the fact, imagine if Marvel 3 had burst. You like get hit by X Factor 3 Doom and just burst out.
Just burst it.
That'd be great, man. No more X Factor Virgil comebacks. He would still find a second hit probably.
Yeah, that's the thing about Virgil. It's not just the combo damage.
Yeah. Yeah, he would just get you. I remember when Marvel 3 was like announced and everyone was like, "Oh, it's TVC2, guys." Same team, same Ryu graphics. You know, the animation on his Supra was the same, so everyone was like, "It's just gonna be TVC2." Little did they know. Little did they know how.
I think we had an idea, you know.
Yeah, Marvel 3 is. I mean, this game's off the wall too, but yeah, they're off the wall in very different ways.
Very different ways, yeah. Yeah, no, I heard you say Marvel 3, this game's little brother earlier, and I was like, damn, I've never heard it referred that way before.
Well, Marvel 3 is younger.
Yeah,
it's the
that's
younger
very
game.
true. It is younger. Yeah, Marvel 3, I was watching the team tournament the other day. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
The draft was pretty fun. Yeah.
I was watching the regular tournament, but I missed who won, actually. I had to leave before.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I've been over here head down in the side tournament ballroom. That's where I live these days.
Yeah, the side tournament area, like, I feel like there are certain like rounds that you have to do at these, like you got to go hang out at the arcade, you got to go to the main ballroom, watch some top eights, but you also have to go to the side tournament area and just see what's going on in there, because like you'll see games that you're like, I didn't even know that people competed in this, like you're playing the Kineko Man.
Yeah,
game.
playing Kineko Man later, and there's other like the other fun thing is there's just like so much cross pollination between these games. Bookoo, who was playing earlier, I mentioned it to you, got first place in Eternal Fighter Zero earlier this weekend. Going to be playing Kineko Man later as well. The Waddle Dee Legends almost made top 8 here. Was TO for Slap Happy Rhythm Busters.
Oh, I know that game. Yeah,
it's the first time that game was here at Frosty. It just gets bigger and bigger every year. It's very cool stuff.
That game's been in a few mystery brackets. This is like a perennial like mystery returning game. So.
Yeah, well, it's like it's one of those things where it's shown up enough time in like mystery and Will It Kill and whatever.
Yeah,
that now people have started playing.
It's got a reputation.
They've got a real one. It's kind of like Dekyanta.
I was just gonna say,
Kineko
just
Man,
like
right?
Dekyanta. Yeah. It is. I feel like a lot of if you are the type of personality where you're like, oh, like that weird game that people don't play, that's not that popular, that looks really crazy. I want to play that.
Yeah.
And I want to play all these other games like that. So like, I feel like it's rare that someone is just into one weird niche kusoge. You got to be into like multiple.
Got to get a couple.
Yeah.
There's, back in the day, some people, shout out to like the Pocos and the Vicky Vipers of the world who are registered for 20 different side brackets or whatever. I used to do stuff a little more like that. I got it down to 2 at this point. That's about enough for me.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, it's hard to stay current in multiple games, even when they're like popular games.
Yeah.
When they're like niche games like this, sometimes it's like harder to find people to play again. It's hard to like stay up on the game.
Shotgunning those LFGs out into the Discords.
No, for real. When you said LFG, I was like, let's effing go. Is that what it is? I was like, no.
Sorry. Old school MMO guy here.
Okay. Yeah, I forget who I was talking about this with, that they were saying like the nice thing about 2XKO, if they came from Marvel 3 and now they're playing 2XKO, and it's like it's nice that you can just queue. A lot of games, if it doesn't have a queue, to me that's a bit of a barrier. Even if there's a lot of people playing, like there's a lot of people on like Fightcade and stuff, but it's still kind of a barrier to be like, someone fight me, or like just get on and wait to be challenged.
It's true. I have a Discord of close friends who play 2XKO, and I can like hit them up if we want to play. But still, there's some days, it's like I just want to hop on for a couple minutes, play a few games, just hit that queue, get in there, and then when I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. Not for Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Not so much.
Nope.
We are what you might call a Discord fighter.
All right, we're trying to get the tech going. It's always so hard, especially since I mean, peeling back the curtain a little bit to say that we're running this on PC. It's always so hard getting the controllers working on PC. Okay, we're learning that this is KBeast's fault. We should blame him.
Getting word that this is KBeast's fault.
Chats.
I'll DQ. I'm kidding. He's so mad.
Yeah. Guys, winners finals is coming up.
Yeah, winners finals coming up. It's going to be KBeast versus Dawadawa. Like you mentioned, this is a match we've seen before. KBeast second at EVO 2010, which was the largest tournament this game has ever had.
Is that still true?
pretty sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
guess
Like,
prob-
I mean, maybe.
Evo was
like-
smaller back then, but yeah.
Evo was smaller back then. The like, other than that, it's like the biggest one I'm aware of that like we've run since then was the year we did online Frosty, which was which literally got like 64, I want to say.
Good.
Other than that, it's like 30s, you know, is the most we've done. So I don't have, I actually went and tried to look it up once for Evo 2010, like how many people entered. I could not find those numbers.
Yeah, stuff like that.
anywhere.
It's kind of sad. Stuff like that's hard to find. It happens to me a lot when I'm trying to find videos. I'm like, or I'm trying to make videos. I'm like, is there any info on like, or like trying to find who was outside of top 8? Like, you know, where did this player who didn't make top 8 place this year? Like that stuff's impossible to find, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There are Shoryuken archives, which sometimes those really bail me out. You can find some crazy stuff on the Shoryuken archives.
I'm sure you can.
You can find like Justin Wong like asking everybody for money matches. Those are my favorite. Justin Wong, he'll just say like, I'm gonna be at this tournament this weekend. Who wants the money match? Like planning it out ahead of time. How much is it gonna be for? What are the?
That's how you used to make money at tournaments.
Yeah, that's how you paid for your flight.
Yep.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Yeah.
We're confirming. All right.
All right, yeah, we're getting in there. It looks like all the problems that KBeast has caused are now taken care of.
It's a good thing he has headphones on, or he can get tilted. Maybe then he actually would lose.
No, I'm hoping he loses. You know, I'm doing my best over here.
It could definitely happen because Dawadawa, obviously a very strong player and has given KBeast a hard time in the past.
Oh my God, where'd all that damage come from?
Yeah, low health 0.
Crossover counter.
And it went the other way, too. That's
Yeah.
just super cursed.
EAR, yeah,
Wow.
letting it rock. Don't want to spend that burst and be left with pixel health. KB's probably just going to chip out anyways after that, so.
Okay. Wow, the
Oh!
side
Okay,
switch.
yeah.
Nice pickup.
Did have the meter. Yeah, I don't want to spend it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Dawadawa overcommitted to the tech roll chase there and gave KBeast a chance to get out of the corner, and now applying that
Oh
neutral.
my God, the stagger there. Just the weight behind the fireball.
It does take a lot of bravery to walk forward in a fighting game. Like, just holding forward in a game like this, put the fear of God into Dawadawa, who's now
Yeah,
really
Dawadawa's
low.
spending the burst there, but at this point, it's going to be tough. Okay, there's step 1, right?
Yeah, KBeast is going to have to decide. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to. Just kidding. I was going to say burst this, but actually bursting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dawadawa
Landed and
Doing
still got
the-
the throw up.
the 2 overheads before he comes in and then going for the low and incoming. I appreciate the cheek of that setup, but didn't quite work out.
That was also a crazy ending from KBeast. Like, the
Camera
spinner.
alignment makes Dawadawa look so short. Look at
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that the horizon is different on both camp. Wait, that didn't even occur to me. That's so funny.
Oh my God, the cross
stagger.
up. Couldn't quite get the combo off the stagger.
Went for the unblockable, but
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward spacing.
so much movement possibilities here from Yachter 1.
Yeah. Yeah, adding the that spin on top of all the normal movement abilities that everyone has.
That's
is
like
just
your
so
third air dash, or your fourth air dash if you do it, and then double jump after.
good. Yeah, plus you got the command run on the ground.
True. Wow, the cross-up hitbox.
Okay, yeah, lands the hit, forces the burst out of KBeast. Dawadawa looking good here.
Trying to bait the burst. Dawadawa didn't bite.
Ooh,
Wow, plus
okay.
Yeah, this is a decent enough chunk of red.
Yeah, this is like, so if you're at, the
nice
self-extension. Okay, good stuff from Dawadawa.
And now it's going to be a tricky mix-up. Yeah, cross-up.
So Genmu, okay, just going for some pressure here.
KBeast run for your life, but it's not going to matter.
Got back to the front. That's a forced back roll, so we keep the pressure going.
Nice defense from
does get out,
KBeast. Yeah, getting out of the bad situation. And mashing jab there. No Baroque from Dawadawa.
And, oh, and the 3C again, just getting hit with that.
It's crazy that KBeast is actually fighting this and like making the game kind of even now if Zero dies. That was a good
Okay,
escape.
got away with the raw tag. Ooh!
Did she even have, she had like a millimeter
She had
of red life.
sliver. Okay,
Oh my
level 3,
God.
but this is not that much damage. It's not
Yeah.
a huge damage level 3. It'll be sitting out like half health on this Ryu still. And Zero's getting that red life back in the back. So Dawadawa's still in a good position here, but it's getting worse.
And you can see KBeast even hitting Zero here to try to tack on some damage.
Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, going for that burst there. Let's keep these characters alive. Oh! Oh! Okay, got the punish. Okay, okay. One more hit from Dawadawa
the double
here.
jump. KBeast is really fighting this round. Now Chip could be a factor.
Oh, there it is, and Dawadawa tying it up 1-1.
I mean, the fact that that round was even close is like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, KBeast definitely has been at this long enough, has the mental toughness to stay in these situations, but Dawadawa hanging on, tying it up.
And it is 1st and 3, like we said, so we got some more matches coming. Wow, what a confirm.
No. Yeah, not going to get a ton off of that. Into the corner. Woo!
Wow,
Okay.
some Abare.
Gotta watch the replay on that one
Yeah.
to figure out what happened.
Falling light there. And an immediate jump light. KBeast is doing so well in these neutral interactions.
That crouch light hit Ryu on the back.
Okay, confirm off
Good
Ryu.
pickup. Oh no! Yeah, I think he wasn't sure how he wanted to extend there. Zero, not a lot of health left at this point. Yeah, he gets it with the raw tag. Very nice. Now we at least have that assist to work with, even though Zero's not going to do a ton of work on point anymore.
Wow, yeah, KBeast has spent a lot of meter on alpha counters and air raids.
Yeah,
Not going to have that much burst available.
VAR, I think, is like one of the most efficient ways to spend your meter. Nice. Links.
Nice. And yeah, now you see, doesn't have the meter for burst because of those decisions earlier.
Yeah, doesn't even need to use the meter there.
Ooh. The falling light. Oh, a little too far to get the full
Oh
combo
no!
there.
So
All right, this time does get the combo. KBeast is not going to have to burst this because the damage is so heavily scaled. But
There's
an
the unblockable.
You
Yep.
do have to burst that.
Dawadawa trying to stay strong here.
Confirmed.
Yes! Oh my God, goes up 2-1 here in winners finals. Trying to keep it together.
Yeah, the crowd is hanging on every hit here. Trying to see this upset come off. I mean, I call it an upset just because KBeast is a perennial winner in these kinds of tournaments. But
One for
Dawadawa
a number
is
of
on
years
that
straight.
level.
Yep.
All right, we're playing at the top corner of the screen like we saw from Dawadawa earlier.
Yeah, and that's okay. Nice. That's definitely a position where the Zero can do more zoning than the outer one can. So
Yeah.
Dawadawa going to try and spend as much time up there as he can, and this is a nice start.
Yeah, another great extension here. From
Oh
Zero.
yes, and gets the overhead.
A rare moment of KBeast getting opened up by this mix here. It's
Force
been
the
really hard to
burst.
get to that defense.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and there he's
And there it is.
gone.
Yatter one is out. It's just the Morrigan now.
This is
The
going to
taunts?
be really hard.
Oh!
Oh!
Stays in the front. Okay.
Oh, a little drop
Not
there.
quite. Still looking good though. Oh my God! And hits the low right away into the level 3. We still have 2 meters left, so spending that here is just totally fine. We still got burst on deck.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy.
Do it early in the combo. With a big
Yeah.
buster there too.
Oh,
Oh my God! The
the taunt.
taunts. Oh, and the hit again.
Yeah, now
Pixel
anything
health
will do
now.
it. Yeah, the instant it got spent, and now
Yeah, there it is. Dawadawa. 3-1 over KBeast in winners finals. Going to be sitting pretty on the winner's side of grand finals.
Yeah, really well played. 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe you got in KB's head with all that talk about causing the delays. I don't know.
Yep, yep. I mean, that was the idea.
Yeah,
So
that's
hopefully
what
it
you
works.
wanted to see. The bias is coming through, guys. I do not approve of the biased commentary. I am the perfectly unbiased JM Cross that you guys know
I'm
me
the
as.
biased commentator
exactly.
over here. I'm sorry. No, KBeast actually has been dodging me all this week. I haven't seen him until this tournament. He doesn't want me to try and get inside his head, psych him out to lose this tournament.
I can see why.
Because he knows I'm gunning for it.
Yeah, I can see why. All right.
But yeah, he's won the tournament, I think, like 5-6 years straight, at least something like that at this point. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's pretty
Dawadawa is one of the players who has been at his heels this whole time, obviously working on this game. Great player in his own right. And it would be cool to see him do something this year with that.
Yeah,
so we'll see how it
100%.
goes. But yeah, we're going to be going over to losers semis now, which is going to be Metaternal and Bookoo, from the looks of it.
Yeah, Metaternal versus Bookoo, and then the winner is going to have to fight KBeast, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
it's going to be tough either way, but yeah, Metaternal has been looking really strong.
Yeah, Metaternal, I mean, both of these two are great players in this game. They've both been at the absolute top of the heap for a long time now.
I got excited when I heard ready, fight. Guys, don't get too scared.
Just doing the button checks. Some Yatter 1 versus 0.
The classic. Well, you got to test the taunt button, too.
Yeah.
Button check the taunt button.
Yeah, Yatter 1, 0, and Tekkaman Blade are like the top tier characters in this game. Although you don't see as much Yatterman 1 just because he is, I would say, significantly harder than either of those other two characters.
Yeah, Blade is nice because Blade is like the perfect easy and good character.
Yes.
I mean, Zero is not exactly like
Zero's
a
not.
super technical character,
Not
but
exactly rocket science.
he has some hard extensions for sure.
Yeah.
And high risk reward playing a low health character like
He
that
does
as
have
well.
low health. Tekkaman Blade also has that high health quality of life and stuff.
Yeah. High damage as well. Which we might see come into play here against...
How did I not even notice Metaternal has the Vijo shirt?
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's a hype shirt, actually.
So sick.
I actually really love Beautiful Joe the game. Like, I think that's so good. One of Capcom's greatest games.
Oh my god, the pressure right in there with the red hot kick Baroque. And again, getting over. Just going to take the knockdown, charge the boomerang. Oh, and another one?
Yeah, Baroque for a second boomerang here. Joe is just doing so much nonsense, like, off-screen.
Oh, and again. So much mileage out of that cross-up pizza cutter there.
Yeah. Directly into level 3 to guarantee the kill here.
All right, what's the pose this time? That one, I called it the pose.
Oh, that was whiff overhead?
Yeah, it's too stubby. It's got short little baby arms.
Wow.
Yeah, Bookoo got to make this work with Ryu, which is possible. It's possible, but against this full team from Metaternal, that's going to be tough. He's disadvantaged in just about every way here.
Boomerangs. Boomerangs for days. It's like when you hear a word so many times that like loses meaning. That's me with boomerang right now.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's like, you see the boomerangs, you understand you don't want to get hit by the boomerangs, but like, it's either, because, whoa! There we go.
No clip is on.
But yeah, they can connect into the Tekkaman assist. If you get hit by one of those, like, you can just go into a full combo, which is why he's playing so safe around those. Yeah, right there. Huge damage off of that.
Oh,
no! Comboed off of the Vijo bomb.
How many times has that bomb ever even hit, like, as an assist? That's crazy.
Hey, it happens. You saw it here first.
Do you know about the Marvel 3 Beautiful Joe bomb infinite?
No.
There's an infinite where you call the bomb and you block it and they get hit by it, and that like breaks the game and it lets you call the assist again. But it only works on P1 side.
I think I did hear that.
Yeah, like if you're on P2 controller.
Did you make a video about this?
Yeah, I included it.
I think
in
I
the
saw
video,
it.
Yeah. Wow, he watches my videos, guys. I'm
Don't
honored.
tell him.
We're back to this boomerang zoning pattern.
Yeah, going back to this sort of full screen game. Beautiful Joe, a little bit better of a projectile game, but Tacoman Blade also comfortable playing at that kind of spacing. Less comfortable getting rushed down like this, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're going to have to burst here from Tekka Blade, sitting on no meter, not where you want to be in this game at all.
Okay, that's a good start. Oh, drops it.
Small body privilege helping out, perhaps. Okay.
Small body privilege, plus hit him from like a juggled state.
Yeah. Wow, he really got over everything there. Nice confirm.
Keep it simple. Woo!
We all got scared for a microsecond there.
Another small body thing definitely happening there, but it still works out for Bookoo.
Wow, he actually air blocked the low there, so couldn't actually get mixed.
Used the red light, forced the burst out, though.
Wow.
Bookoo definitely on track to bring this to 1-1 at this point. And we are still semifinals. Oh, yeah, pick up into Crash Intrude. We are still semifinals, so this is only 2 out of 3 at this point. We're going to switch to 3 out of 5 for finals, but we're not there yet.
Whoa, we're throwing the lance. Tekka Blade, another character who can spin his weapon around his head. One of the dominant tactics here, but not as dominant as Crash Intrude.
Yeah, quick going into Supra there, making sure there's no burst on the table. Bookoo tying it up.
I remember when this game was new, like Crash Intrude was like the most broken thing anyone had ever seen. We're like, wait, this Super goes full screen. It does this much damage. It's only 1 meter.
You get OTG off
yeah,
it.
It's crazy.
So good.
And obviously it's still good, but now you get so many situations where like if you try to just do it, like you just get hit out of it.
Yeah, well, it's like anything. You know, people were, it's like, it's weird to punish because he's airborne afterwards.
Yeah,
you don't get your grounded combo, and it like is visually weird when you punish it, but like obviously people have been playing this game for 10 plus years now.
Yeah.
We're past that point.
It looks like it should be invincible, but it's not.
It's not invincible. You can beat it out at the start. You can punish it afterwards. It's just a little weird.
Oh my god, 100 hands.
Ooh, nice. Bold mash there.
Nice. Man, Metaternal has been so consistent with these combos.
Yeah, Metaternal has now switched to the Tacoman Blade.
Ah, correct. It's going to be a Blade versus Blade situation. But first, you got to get through this beautiful Joe. Wow, the full charge and then just destroy it with 1 lance.
Yeah, the full charge actually doesn't increase the projectile durability.
Yeah. Yeah, this game and Marvel 3 have kind of weird rules for projectile and vulnerability where, like, supers are just, like, a higher level and just beat everything.
Yep. Yeah, Boomerang's working out here. Metaternal playing it nice and easy.
Slowly chipping away.
And yeah, Bookoo used that red life there, so that's a coup for Metaternal as well. Back full screen.
This is a disturbingly close game. Both players at 5 meters. Oh, nice confirmed.
Yep.
Unburstable stuff. 1 OTG. Wow. That looked almost like a burst bait.
Yeah, well, the Burrow came out at a time where it could have been used as a burst bait, but I think he must have been pressing something.
Yeah. Ooh, coming down, but Tekka Blade recovers so fast.
Yeah, this is super close. Bookoo down on meter at this point, but... Oh, and there it is.
Now you get an incoming here. Good block. Wow, yeah.
Oh, no! Too far for the level 3. He's too short.
Yeah,
sorry,
the jab whiffing overhead.
Gotta go for the crouch jab. He's a tiny little man. He's a little buff boy.
It's funny because in Beautiful Joe's world, he's normal size. Everyone just looks like that.
Just like that.
They've even had the height indicators in the back just to rub in how he's below the
2.5 feet tall.
Yeah. The big foot coming down the Ryu Classic.
Yeah, wow. Beats it out with the Hellbreaker.
Oh my
though.
God.
Oh,
my
three
God.
of them in a row. Very nice. And Metaternal is going to be clutching it out and taking it. Congratulations to Metaternal. Shout outs to Bookoo coming out all the way from Texas for this. Doing a lot of other games this weekend. Couldn't quite keep it going in TVC here, but Metaternal out from New York.
Yeah, I think Metaternal's going to want to stay in that seat because we got the run back.
We got the losers finals now. Was this a run back? Did they play earlier? Yeah. So we're going to be back with in just a sec with that, and we're running ads in the meantime, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So, you just found out that you're ass at the game. And you need that big cash payout. But you're getting hit with a big sleep. Well, do I have a solution for you? Okazeme Coffee Light Attack Roast. Built for long sets, late night lab sessions, or tournament mornings with 8 a.m. pools. 1 cup sharpens your reactions, steadies your hands, and gets your brain back to frame perfect. So the next time life knocks you down, don't guess. Okazeme Coffee. Improve your wake-up options.
Quanba X Atasa Collabo just dropped. Limited run sticks with that filthy Quanba wolf drip on premium Atasa Noir bodies. Loaded with Famitsu LS56 and Sanwa OBSF 24s for buttery inputs. These ain't your average customs, hand-painted by Atasa Limited in Japan with Quanba's signature teal flames and gold accents with only 50 units worldwide. They're already moving fast, so cop yours now at atasa.shop before the wolves snatch them all. Dominate Fatal Fury City of the Wolves with Season Pass 2, kicking off now with Kim Jae-hoon's blistering Taekwondo strikes, followed by the terrifying Nightmare Geese, fan favorite Blue Mary, unstoppable Wolfgang Krauser, and 2 mystery legends. 1 character drops every month from January to June, plus exclusive colors and stages. Grab Season Pass 2 on Steam or upgrade to the Legend Edition today. Evolve the Fatal Fury legacy and claim victory in the City of the Wolves. Paragon. Grassroots FGC since 2021. Ignite your competitive spirit at Midwest Battleground 2026, the ultimate Chicagoland esports extravaganza, exploding with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Overwatch 2, Valorant, Rocket League, and Rivals 2 action from March 6th through 8th. Watch elite collegiate teams, high school phenoms, and open bracket beasts clash at the Sheraton Lyle Naperville for glory and massive prizes. Midwest Battleground is where Midwest legends are born in epic battles. This year, 2XKO is partnering directly with community organizers on 20 Riot-sanctioned tournaments all over the world, also known as the 2026 Competitive Series. Learn more at play2xko.com. Now live for pre-order on manamoon.com. The Devil Trigger collection contains 2 deck boxes, dice, binders, and more. Art by Kainanat, Mana, and Kai E. With free-to-use tournament production and monetization tools. All 27 of Frosty Faustings' main games have Matcherino pages ready to support.
What's up, everybody? We are back and here with our losers finals. Like we mentioned earlier, this is Tatsunoko versus Capcom, KBeast versus Metaternal. And KBeast we saw up in winners before, got knocked down by Dawadawa. So trying to make his way back up there. Metaternal trying to put a stop to that. Doesn't want to let that happen.
Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy to have a grand finals with no KBeast?
Mm-hmm.
How many years has that been?
Yeah.
But first, Metaternal's going to have to find a way.
Yeah, and we are coming back out here with the Tekkaman Blade again. You know, we talked about he plays the VJ, but either the Tekkaman or the Tekkaman Blade on anchor there. Going back for the Blade again.
And yeah, KBeast just full-time Morrigan now.
Yeah.
It seems like the Ryu is not even really a consideration at this point.
As much as we'd love to see those Batsu dive kick loops back there, you know.
Oh yeah, not the Ryu, yeah, the Batsu, of course. The Ryu of Project Justice is Batsu for sure.
Well, actually, the Ryu of Project Justice is the principal.
Wait, is that true?
He just has Ryu's moveset.
Oh man, see, I'm so out of the loop. I only know about Chairperson. That's my man.
KBeast didn't quite have enough meter there to go into level 3 and kill the Vijo, but a strong start here.
Have we pointed out, KBeast does have home field advantage here on the Ottoman stage.
Oh, actually, no, this is the Gesellschaft. This is a Mega Man Volnut stage.
Oh my, dude, guys, I'm such a noob.
Fake
Don't
gamer
judge
boy.
me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, uses the red life there. Gonna force that burst out of KBeast. He's charging the boomerang up here. Oh yeah, goes for the raw tag.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That was super janky.
For real? In the corner? Okay. Yeah, normally it's tough to juggle into that super, but had the corner there. Went right into it. And we do get pickups off of this.
Whoa!
Tried to go raw. Come on.
Unfortunate. Wow, that was so smart by KBeast.
Yeah, didn't quite. I think Metaternal was thinking he would get the full charge there. Let it go a little bit too early. Didn't get it to come back.
Yatta.
Oh no,
Wow,
it gets
it crossed up.
up. Still managed to get that lance grab on the Yatter one though. Close to killing this character.
Oh, the
wow.
guard point. Oh, that drop. There have been a few uncharacteristic drops here.
Yeah, Metaternal really... I think Metaternal just got too hungry to do that last little bit of damage there. Or went for a couple, questionable things in the scramble, and now it's looking tough. Yeah, there it is. Just a chip out. KBeast taking the first game.
Yeah, I remember this was like a Seth Killian-ism, was like going for the chip out. Can sometimes really backfire, It's like you kind of let the tension out when you're like, oh, I just need the one more hit. You got to do like GM Ben Feingold said. You got to play like you want the match to go on forever. I always think that's the best advice.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you need to play safe when you're behind, but sometimes it's even harder to play safe when you are close.
Exactly. Oh, unblockable.
Yeah, there's the run unblockable. Yatter one's got really nice ones. Getting these boomerangs out.
Wow.
Yeah, KB's a little bit tough to navigate around there.
Just beating up on Tekka Blade. Oh, it got under again with the slide.
Yeah, really nice. Good use of those slides.
Yeah, a lot of people really have been struggling against the boomerangs, but KBeast has found some good answers.
Big punish on the raw tag, and yeah, there's the force back roll into the overhead. One more. Going low that time. Nice block. Oh, the
nice.
3C, though, beats out the Helmbreaker clean.
Trying for a burst bait there, but gets alpha countered.
1, 2, back up. Okay, drops the combo, but still a good chunk of damage onto Blade there. Morrigan assist preventing the combo.
Watch out for the bombs. We got the bomb. The bombs coming into play already today.
Oh, tries to get the unblockable, but Yatter one low profiles it looks like.
Tekka Blade stand light is a super awkward move.
Weird button. Yeah, tag into the fireball. We take those.
Wow, the cross-up hitbox on the jump medium. Oh my god.
Oh, hits the Yatter one out of there.
Yes, get out of here. The boomerangs for days.
Oh, again, that pickup was so good. The Tekkaman Blade assist, unfortunately, kind of messing it up, but really nice.
He's coming in. Gotta keep Joe away. Still plenty of time to work with here for Metaternal. Oh my god, the fireball was still there. Ooh, nice. It's so rare you see those blocked. Goes for the easy extension because it's guaranteed to kill.
Yeah, keep that one simple. Morgan coming in, and we've got the hit. Forces the burst. Metaternal now sitting on 5 meters.
Yeah, that single overhead in the low was really smart, but gonna have to find at least a couple more hits here. Morgan has another burst on deck, but actually,
Red hot kick out of the corner.
quick hit into level 3 is a massive threat here for Joe.
Yeah, normally that falling jump mid is a great button for Vijo, but not against the 3C from Morgan. That launcher is
Oh my gosh,
too
the
big and real
preemptive
for
Baroque.
Stones.
KBeast knew that that down fierce was gonna whiff.
Oh,
So
yeah, it wasn't.
dangerous into level 3, but didn't have time.
Yeah, okay, no burst left for KBeast at this point. Gonna need to build half a meter back before he gets it.
But even at this point, burst might not matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's close. It's very close.
What a block on
There's
the
the hit. Doesn't quite get the
Hellbreaker.
kill. KBeast does have the 2 meters now and kills off the Tekkaman blade.
KBeast is gonna go runaway mode here. Just
Oh, the
kidding.
throw. 3 seconds. Yeah, timer scam with the Valkyrie turn. 1.
What if?
We said it before. It's invincible all the way until she touches the
Yeah.
ground. Metaternal kind of threw that one out, hoping that the timing was just right and that would land because it would have killed her. It does a lot of damage, but yeah. KBeast did the high version of that one. Took as long as possible getting back to the
Is
ground.
that Frank West in the crowd? You see that?
Yeah, yeah. Shout outs to Wall. He was in the bracket out here cosplaying Frank West. Really nice one. Has a serve butt head, too.
I wish we could see a Frank West in this top 8, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Unblockable.
Run into unblockable. VAR into Morgan. Going back and forth there.
Wow, hit out of the air. Yeah, that was a huge chunk of red. You really got to burst that. It feels like nerves might be getting the better of Metaternal right now, dropping some key combos here. Okay,
Okay, there's the hit, though. VAR.
Another drop.
Yeah,
Really
I hate to see
unfortunate.
it. Because, yeah, you can go into a pretty full, like, Tekkaman Blade combo after that.
Wow.
Yep.
Jab pressure, really one of the things this character is known for. Nice, okay. Guess is wrong on the tech chase there. There is a bomb there. Yeah, doesn't want to get too fancy with the combo. Watch
Cross
out, there's a
up.
bomb there. Okay, getting out of the way.
Got out of there just in time.
These
Metaternal, I think,
bombs.
more aware than most of how long the timers are on
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah, had
Block
to
that
block
one
his own
there.
bomb there. This little bomb minigame is really keeping things exciting here. Oh, nice.
There it
Confirmed.
is. The blade is out. KBeast just has to take down the Vijo, and there's the unblockable.
Yep, we got boomerangs, but that's not going to help you make this comeback. Nice. Wow. And the turnaround during the combo, KBeast 3-0 looking so consistent right there.
Yeah, looking clean. Keeps it nice and tight over Metaternal there, but going to be staying on the setup and getting that run back from earlier. So 2 run backs in a row. We saw the Metaternal one was a run back from earlier, but now the run back from just a minute ago, Dawadawa coming up here to challenge KBeast. Has the winner's bracket advantage for anyone who's not familiar with double elimination system. That means that KBeast coming from the losers is going to have to win 1 set, 3 out of 5 set, to even the bracket out basically, and then win another one to win the tournament. Meanwhile, Dawadawa, if he wins the first set, just wins the tournament outright because he's got the advantage being in winner's bracket.
Yeah, something I've seen from Dawadawa before is sometimes he uses like this extra set as, you know, a test bed. Maybe we can experiment with something. We can try other things.
Yeah.
But I kind of get the impression that Dawadawa is really in serious mode right now, and I think we're just going to see full out run the game plan, do what you can with 0, and try to close this out without giving up a set here.
I would be surprised if he wasn't locked in for
Yeah.
moment 1 here. Yeah,
Absolutely, I agree. But we got to get the GameCube controller out, the classic. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This game was played on Wii. I think back in the day I played this for a while on Pro Controller, and that was okay. But I actually did get one of those TVC Standard Edition Mad Cats.
Yeah, I got one of those. I still got one at the house.
And it still works?
I don't know.
I had one. The annoying thing was you had to do it wireless.
Yes,
which
you got to plug it into the Wii.
A crazy idea. Just give it a GameCube controller cord. But yeah, I remember I modded mine eventually. I put in like a PS3 like PCB so I could play SF4 with it. And then eventually whatever hardware is for the wireless part just broke. It just didn't work anymore. So I couldn't use dang it, I couldn't use it for all those Wii fighting games that I was always trying to play. Yeah, Smash Bros on a fight stick. I don't know about that.
Twinkle Queen, is that the name of the game?
I don't know that one. You lost me.
There's also a version of Guilty Gear, Accent Core, that you can play with motion controls. You know, so that's pretty fun.
I do remember that. And I think, like, wasn't KOF 11 on Wii or something? Or maybe that was GameCube.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. I guess that would have been too early anyway.
All right, so yeah, we're going to be getting in there for our grand finals. Dawadawa sitting in winners. Twinkle Queen mentioned, yeah. That was like the other fighting game on Wii that people used to talk about. Well, if you play TVC, you could also play Twinkle Queen, I guess.
That's crazy. I'm going to have to look this up.
Nah.
All right. Ooh, we're on one of my favorite stages.
Okay, and KBeast has gone for the Batsu here.
Oh, yeah,
yep, Yatter won Batsu, so more exciting stuff.
And KBeast doesn't have
an
extra set to work with.
Yeah.
He's going to have to win this 3 out of 5 to stay alive.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're already going to see kind of the tech that this team is known for.
Yeah, I mean, look at that damage, especially against Zero, a low health character like that.
Nice, yeah. Kind of a pain having to spend 2 meters to burst, something that cost 1. But getting Zero out is a huge boon here.
Yeah, that's great. Not a lot of damage coming on this one, but yeah, Dawadawa's got some space to make up at this point.
Yeah, meeting him air to air, but good blocks from Dawadawa.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, like that Batsu assist can really come in clutch too. You know, Morgan assist probably better overall, but Batsu having that
the
defensive
anti-air
angle,
yeah, it's not bad.
Wow,
and
nice.
Obviously you get so much more damage potential here with the air. And the overhead. It's not quite enough. I know he thought that was gonna kill.
Okay, DHC and the Sogen move.
Oh! Woo! Big cross up into the level 3.
The teammates.
That is dead. Okay, got the hit.
Ooh.
Again, that's the first step, right?
What a yo, KBeast.
The block.
KBeast is on one.
Okay, maybe the real team is still Yatter 1 Batsu. Maybe we were saving
yeah,
this
that's
one.
true, actually. Wait a minute, that didn't occur to me. Oh, we got Surbot with Waddle Dee in the back. Yeah, KBeast was just finding all the hits, man.
Yeah, going for that sandwich, too, with the assist.
Wow, so fast.
Yeah, he was going for a raw launcher there. Expected an aerial approach.
You got the crowd doing the Ganagin AA along with it. Tardy counter goes the wrong way.
Beats out the tardy counter.
Nice.
And we've got,
KBeast is holding burst here, knows this is going to kill.
Force back roll. Oh, he's expecting a DP out of there maybe. Backed off. Dawadawa looking much better this round. Ooh, tried to pick up with the Baroque there. Close one.
Yeah, tough confirmed. Wow.
And the low. KBeast, burst that one off. And gets the hit again coming back, and that is a dead Batsu. Dawadawa, and I'm not out of this.
It's not over just yet.
There's the unblockable crowd going nuts whenever Dawadawa lands a hit. He's in the corner. We got the loops. Force back roll again.
And
the
massive
pressure.
meter advantage here for Dawadawa as well, making this comeback even harder for KBeast.
Oh, forces another burst. Okay. Okay, goes for the burst there. Does still have 3 meters on deck, so it's all right.
Oh, another burst. I don't know. Dawadawa now has a huge amount of red thanks to those 2 bursts.
Oh! Not a clean finish there. You can see a little bit of frustration from Dawadawa, but we take those.
At the end of the day, if you get the dub, that's all that matters.
Yeah, right? So Dawadawa has evened it up 1-1. Once again, this is 3 out of 5.
All right, we're playing classic Yachter 1 neutral, just spamming air options, stay unpredictable.
Boom, boom. Yeah, once again, just spamming these busters. That's a very comfortable spot for Zero here.
Got the stagger.
KB's overextending a little bit with that spin. And we are back in the corner, so we get these nice extensions. We have another level 3 buster here. Back down one more time. Look at the damage. Going for the throw reset. KB's not ready for it.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah. That is a lot. You definitely spend those 2 meters to get rid of that much red life. That is a big win for Dawadawa, honestly. He gets away with the tag. Nice.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going for the really hard route right there.
Yeah, he thought he was sort of close enough to the ground there to pick it up, but it's just a little bit of a spacing problem.
Dawadawa.
Yeah, loses the 0. It's just the Ryu coming in now.
Yeah. And the big thing I think you have to worry about here is alpha counter. It's going to be so hard for Ryu to apply very much pressure. You can kind of see, or tardy counter as well. We got multiple counter opportunities.
Yeah, Batsu.
There you go.
Obviously a character with some great combos. Underrated defensive character. The tardy counter is super serious. Also has an invincible reversal right there.
Yeah, still 2 bars for Dawadawa. Burns the red life. Wow. Defensive button press there. KB's just trying to slowly take this Ryu apart.
Okay. Lands the overhead. Oh, no. Drops the combo. And then into the level 3. I think that's going to be enough to kill here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spamming out another super there at the end.
All right, so KB's up 2-1. Again, if he wins another match here, that means we're going to reset and go into a grand finals reset set. Dawadawa needs to win 2 more at this point to take the tournament in this set.
It's definitely doable here for Dawadawa. Looking strong in those rounds, but he's going to have to close things out here. Wow, pizza cutter.
Yeah, that's a strong start. Good read.
Gets the extension with the corner carry. Yeah.
We got those. We're solid on those. Take the forced back roll one more time here.
Wow, that was so hard to see.
Yeah, I saw KB's blocking out the pressure previously. Went for another level on that mix-up.
Whoa!
Okay,
Raw
launcher.
launcher.
Raw launcher coming through, and the Yachter 1 is already dead.
Wow, that was so ambiguous. I still don't know how incoming works in this game. It's crazy. All right, got the Baroque burnt out. Okay. Just back rolling back to neutral here. Solo Batsu, not the greatest character, but like you said, he has a lot of defensive options.
That DP is not invincible.
No. 5 meters for Dawadawa as well, so the threat of level 3 is very real.
Oh my god, punish the tardy counter and the level 3 to the burst! But the timing wasn't right. KBeast also doesn't capitalize off that though.
Yeah, KBeast was trying to bait burst there, I think, but ended up using up
Oh
all that
my
red life.
god, the punishes on these tardy counters are so real right now. And Dawadawa tying it up 2-2.
Yeah, Dawadawa had some really clever plans for how am I going to bait out and punish this tardy counter. And by removing Yachter 1, he made the job way easier because now you don't have to worry about that alpha counter, which is kind of the other big defensive thing.
Yeah, right? And one more, yeah.
Yeah, there's like 18 different ways that Batsu's going to punish you for actually trying to attack him. So This is the big chance for Dawadawa. One more game will do it.
Level 2 Buster in the air there.
All right, fully charged.
Yeah, again, Dawadawa happy in these neutral situations to just charge that Buster, sit back, play it safe.
Nice confirm.
Yep, there we go. That's what KBeast is looking for.
Doesn't quite get the full combo there. We might have seen a VAR there.
Yeah, I feel like with the delay before that C, it might have even supposed to be like a throw reset or something like that, but I'm not sure.
Just look at the movement is crazy. And then you factor in Baroque as well, like resetting him.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of movement options, a lot of defensive options on the screen here. Oh my god, just lands right into it. Doesn't get the combo though. Oh, the low. Low coming out afterwards. Forces a burst out of KBeast.
Are we,
No, he tried to punish it. It's so hard. Yeah, he tried to go for the Shipuga. Is that what that's called, I think?
Oh, this is a big chunk of red. Wait a minute. I think Yotter 1 could die here.
Yeah, I mean, this is in the corner. We can get the relaunch. Yup. Should be enough. Should be enough.
Nice. Now it's just Batsu. Triple taunt this time. Oh, but the tardy counter.
Tardy counter goes through this time. Oh, no.
Wow.
Drops the follow-up combo, though. Dawadawa definitely in a good situation here.
All right, gets a
One
Buster.
more Buster. They're both trying to play safe. KBeast doesn't want to throw this away. Yeah, picks him up air to air. Gonna finish the 0. Yep.
All right,
Dawadawa holding on to that
battle.
meter.
Anchor battle coming in here.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah, good
combo.
pickup too. Gonna burst it. Still got another burst on deck, so you know we'll accept that.
Yeah, pretty late burst though in the combo. Wanted to
Okay, gets the hit. Forces the burst out of KBeast. One more hit from Dawadawa here if we get it soon.
Wow. Now we have to wonder, does Dawadawa have a plan to bait the tardy counter with Ryu as well? Oh, nice
Oh my god, the air to air. Yeah, you have to burst it, but now you're at pixel health. KBeast close to resetting this.
Can't even block a dive kick.
Can't block anything at this point.
There
There it is. And KBeast has reset the bracket. We are going to our grand final reset right now. Final 3 out of 5, Dawadawa versus KBeast.
That has to be heartbreaking for Dawadawa to be 1 game away, and now you have to win 3 more.
So close. Was in an advantageous position there in
Yeah.
that last match as well for a little while, but KBeast stayed strong.
I feel like KBeast with 1 character is so, like, more dangerous than, like, 99.9% of players with 1 character.
Right?
Definitely not going to be giving up. Yeah, the top of the screen neutral that we've seen from Dawadawa before.
Yeah, that is a good sign, though. Don't abandon your game plan. It was working. That is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Don't get too fired up.
Wow, is that a punish?
That was, I think, just an anti-air. He was probably pressing a button coming down. Yeah, take the knockdown there.
Wow.
But you can cancel it. It's cancelable into specials.
And the bait, that's like the first alpha counter we've seen get bait, or raw tag, I mean.
Not a great punish there from KBeast, though. Drops the combo.
Speaking of alpha counters getting punished.
Forces a burst. So Dawadawa, again, advantageous meter situation here. Down on life, but could make something happen here. KBeast doesn't have a burst for another little bit.
Ooh, doesn't get the full confirm there.
Up to that burst meter now, though.
Trying to get the life back here for 0. Just wants to stall.
Had the anti-air jab there, wasn't ready for it.
Oh, wow. From downtown.
Yeah, these run full screen into unblockable. Again, just unfortunate drops.
That is a big pickup.
Yeah.
Dawadawa
VAR.
not bursting either.
Yeah, save that meter for 0, right? I get the idea.
Wow, that was such a respectful incoming.
Ugh.
Yeah, we got to get that Buster charged here.
Okay, yeah, nice Buster use. Gets the knockdown. Okay. We're starting it. Again, mid-screen like that with Zero, though, you can't do as much. No Baroque, no red life.
All right, so Genmu
up. Yeah, we've got the meter to start spending a little bit if we want. So, oh, wow. Nice positioning from KBeast there. Just got over. He knew exactly what was coming. He got over all of it. And again, going for that same sort of dive kick over your head and then fall with Baroque approach. That's not gonna kill.
Yeah,
yeah. There's the punish. And Dawadawa not really close to Chip still, so we're still hanging out.
Yeah, definitely doable.
Oh,
that was so
dangerous. Good T from KBeast. Blocks all of that out. Dawadawa almost had that. Ah, there it is though, KBeast. First game after the reset.
That was a crazy game one. But Dawadawa couldn't quite make that comeback happen. KBeast deep in the tank here.
All right, so KBeast up 1-0 after the reset. Dawadawa gonna need to lock in. That was really close though.
Wow, that jab.
Yeah.
The jab hitbox is so cursed.
Yeah, Zero jab. Unfortunately, not auto-correcting in time there.
Yeah. Nice air-to-air. KBeast is starting to see these approach angles.
Yep. And with the Batsu in the back, that's so dangerous getting sniped air-to-air like that.
Speaking of Batsu.
The knockdown.
Ryu doing a little bit of 2x KO body blocking here. Nice.
Oh my God, the big 6H coming through, dodging the burst, baiting the tag. Oh no, KBeast pulling away here.
That is so much damage too.
Yep.
Wow, and that was like a quadruple mix-up cross-up.
Ah, the 2M. That's, I think, the second time now we've seen a juggle drop with that 2M. Okay, uses the red life there. KBeast unfortunately picking up the anti-air jab again. Dawadawa losing all this red life on Zero and getting unblockable on the way in. KBeast up 2-0. Dawadawa. That was 2.
It's 2. KBeast might be faked out because it says 3 wins at the top of the screen, but
yeah,
one of those is carryover from the last set. All right, KBeast showing the consistency.
Yeah.
Has made him such a consistently top-placing player in this game.
Dawadawa gonna have to lock in here. Okay, good start.
Yeah, we're back in neutral though. This is where Dawadawa wants to be. Set up the buster into the Ryu assist as well.
Yeah, just not falling for any of these situations, not trying to get hit air-to-air anymore. Ooh, the fake-out dive kick. There's the small run into unblockable.
What's crazy is KBeast is still showing new things almost every single round.
Yes.
That was the first time we've seen that on block, but now this is a huge chunk of red.
Yes, and we have the assist. So this is a dead Yatter one. Very nice. Still in this. Batsu coming in.
Wow.
Lands that hit. Was, going for maybe a tardy counter there, but the first block didn't come. Just got the raw 6H. Or maybe it was a throw. Yeah, Lynx. Level 3 Buster still on deck. Drops that one, but still a lot of health already.
Okay, KBeast escapes the corner, but gets
the hit
reconfirmed.
Into level 3. Is that enough? I think maybe. Maybe. It's going to be close. It is. There it is. Dawadawa. A quick round getting up on the board.
I think they're saying audio is out.
It seems like they both lost audio.
All right, KBeast says we'll play without audio. It's fine.
They're both old school. I didn't put the headphones on once at pools.
Oh, no. Bro, I can't do it with, like, I'll hear, like, some crazy noise behind me, and that'll totally mess me up.
Okay, good D at the beginning here. Oh my God, KBeast so aggressive though. Really getting the pressure on. VAR
Hey,
up to
hey,
Batu. Yeah,
hey,
capitalizing
hey.
all of this damage. You can't get jabbed.
No, seriously. All that off of a light starter is just. Wow! And
Oh my God, almost got a conversion off the tippy top of that DP there. Nice. There's the air-to-air again. Dawadawa a little over-aggressive in the air.
Yeah, Zero.
Oh my God.
So low.
Crossover
Okay.
counter. Dawadawa salvaging.
Yeah, this is a big turnaround actually because Zero has so much red, but the meter disadvantage could be a problem.
Oh, dangerous calling Zero there.
It looked like that was the right idea with the Baroque, but press the button afterwards.
Yeah, why he might have just got tapped overhead.
Yeah.
That counter does hit overhead.
Okay, we have falling
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, KBeast really going ham with these DPs. Okay, there's a big hit. Forces the burst out.
Yeah, gonna need a couple more of those. Oh, what a confirm! KBeast
Into
is
the
insane with
corner,
it.
no way. Yeah, uses the burst. I agree with that, but it's tough now.
It's really gonna be hard.
Oh, and loses the Ryu anyways. Now that burst feels bad.
Oh, a taunt!
Oh,
Overhead!
overhead!
Level 3, the preemptive handshake. KBeast once again is gonna take it.
The shit talk coming in there at the end. Good stuff. Huge congratulations to KBeast, the GOAT of TVC.
Yeah.
Doing it once again, clutching it out. Dawadawa, man, seemed like it could happen this year. Really, really close. It felt like there were some opportunities there. KBeast giving a lecture at this point. But yeah, big shout outs to Dawadawa, obviously to KBeast, our winner, and to everyone who participated here. Another great tournament this year.
Yeah, what a great top 8 that was. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, that was awesome. I know we're like over time at this point, so we're probably trying to get off here pretty quick. What do we know what's next? DOA is up next.
I've seen people in the chat saying, when's DOA?
When's
It's
DOA?
coming, guys.
It's coming up next, so stick around. Thank you all for being here, watching us in TVC. I hope you enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your time here. Keep it locked to Matchstick Melee or whatever other tournaments. And we'll see you guys.
No, just Matchstick Melee.
Okay, just Matchstick Melee. Wherever. Oh, yeah, keep it locked to just Matchstick Melee, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
KB's coming over here.